representing the riding of Ajax and Pickering. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mark Holland.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the introduction. Congratulations to all the organizers. It's a fantastic night. Dance is the beauty of the human form, unless it's me dancing. So I'm not going to be doing that tonight. I also recognize I'm not the entertainment, so I'll be brief. But I do want to say, I've had a number of people as I'm out in the community ask about the flooding in Pakistan, and they said, what region was impacted? Was it around Lahore? Was it in Karachi? Where exactly was the flooding? And to explain that it's the entire country, that there isn't a region of the country that hasn't been impacted, that hasn't felt the suffering of this terrible, terrible act that has happened, is almost unimaginable for us to understand. In a Canadian context, imagine that there was a tragedy that hit our country, where every region was hit, every region was affected. How do you recover from that? How do you build? How do you go forward where there isn't one region that can give strength to another, where there isn't a strong area that wasn't impacted that can go and give aid and assistance? And I think because of the nature of this disaster, that it hit the entire country, that no region was spared, perhaps in this instance, more than any other I can think of in recent memory, there is a need for the international community. And there's a need for Canada to play its traditional role of reaching out and helping when its neighbors are in need, particularly when we have such a strong and vibrant Pakistani community that gives so much to Canada here inside of our borders. So this is an opportunity for us to reach out in that country, to Pakistan in its time of need, and to give with everything that we have, particularly when we know the spotlight is lifting. The cameras only turn on to disaster for a very short period of time. They're only there for a couple of images, a couple of days, and then they move on to the next story. But the tragedy remains. The human suffering stays. And the imperative for us to continue to carry that torch and continue to try to do all we can to make a difference is imperative. Thanks so much for the opportunity to participate tonight.